Good morning. Um, Today it's mainly going to be about print on demand and stars without number. I got the proof through for the stars without number now, and now that's live. One second, just now that's live. I've uh, got it live on DriveThru. Now these are the sales since last Wednesday, and that's 9 sales in 7 days. Which is really good news. Now you can see this is where the uh, soft cover went live, and the point of me doing these print on demand versions of all the solo booklets is look at the profit per sale. That's quite a big jump up. It's almost double. So it's increasing my earnings just by going to print on demand. Now, let's just skip forward. So here you go. That's the 9 sales is bringing up to 744. We're nearly at that 750. Um, so that's all good. 9 sales in 7 days is getting close to that 1.4, which it's been reporting. So now we're out of the worst of January, and things are picking up. That looks promising. There's going to be a repeat of the solo and duo sale in March, so that's going to be a nice big bump in sales, I hope. So this is the product listing now. A nice number of shares there. It's got the this perfect bound soft cover. It's actually 26 pages. I haven't updated that number there. Um, the PDF was at US letter size. The print on demand is gone down to US trade. You just saw it there. Um, so making the pages smaller has increased the page count slightly, which when that's updated, it will make it look a slightly better value for money. So there's nothing else has really changed there, but the print on demand makes these angled product page covers look slightly more legitimate. Now, that is on DriveThru. On Lulu, you can also buy it as a paperback, same price. Um, Now, Lulu still supports saddle stitch, and it does look nicer on saddle stitch. Uh, I just think for role RPG books which you want to lie flat, it just works better. And it is also available on Amazon. Again, only there's no Kindle version yet. It's only the paperback. Um, Now on Lulu, there were 26 books in their solo RPG section. Solo Adventures became the 27th. Um, I'm looking to put another 50 books in that category. So that is going to really swell the category. So yeah, this is the again 30th of January. It went live. The uh, page description looks quite nice, I think. And the preview, if you the look inside preview, uh, I think Amazon do a really good job of that, and I like the add to basket buttons right there. So when you're looking at it, you can go, "Yep, I want it." And click. That's I've asked for that on DriveThru, but I can't imagine that happening. Um, so this is it. Now Lulu, going back to the Lulu, they offer an API, an application programming interface, and what that means is that I should be able to offer this print on demand version, so that saddle stitch premium color US trade, directly from the parts per million website. Um, Now that's something I have to look into how to do it. There are two routes that Lulu offer. One is using a Shopify plugin, which means I'd have to set up a Shopify site and pay them a monthly fee. But then I would be able to offer all of the products on Shopify uh, on my own website. And there's kind of two advantages to that. If the Shopify was my official store, then that wouldn't break my exclusivity, and I could put all of the uh, PDFs and the print on demand as they become available. I can put them all on the Shopify store and offer them all on my own website. So that's one advantage. The disadvantage is that the price really starts at $20 a month, and the sales off my own site aren't hitting $20 a month yet. I'm hoping I've had a good week. I made about $11 this week. So that's a good start. If that it becomes a weekly average, then that price barrier just disappears because I know I'm going to hit it and more. And obviously, the more products for sale, the uh, more chance of uh, making that $20. The programming application in the API method is free, um, but it's slightly more technical. Now, I'm fairly good with technical things, so that's the way I want to try first of all. It's free to implement, it saves me the cost, and I don't have to set up yet another store. So that's it. That is the big step forward for the Stars Without Number compatible solo rules. Um, it is now everything is in place and ready for the deal of the day. Now it's been in the queue for just over a month because 3 Deep was the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day uh, deal of the day. We're now into February, so it's already been in the queue for a month. I believe the queue is about 80 days at the moment. So we're 30 something days into an 80-day queue. So it's going to happen in the spring. I just hope that it doesn't happen in the middle of the solo duo sale where we end up with multiple discounts. Um, but there is no rhyme or reason to how the deal of the days are selected. So I'm hoping that they would notice that its categories are in all the solo categories and not double that up with the uh, solo duo sale. But we'll see. So this is it. The next thing I'm going to do is get the next print on demand. In February, I hope to get at least 4 of the solo books into print on demand. Then do one order for all the proofs at once and start to roll this out. And then as soon as it's on DriveThru, roll it out to Lulu and Amazon as well. Finally, I'm very disappointed with Lightning Source. I signed up with them as a small publisher, and they said they would be in contact within 2 or 3 days. That's a month ago now. So that's pretty poor service if you ask me. But Lulu, they claim to have a 40,000 strong distribution network. It'll be interesting to see, if I get any sales not off the Lulu website. That isn't quite live yet, but it will be soon. So that's it today. It's a big pod update, and I'll show you how that pans out. Okay, that's it for this week.